Yo, what's up? Girl Jazzy P decided to go live tonight. I got through coming back from getting my goddamn hair fit, just sitting up, watching TV. Finna try to run these watch hours up. I got to get monetized, my cousin say. So I gotta run these motherfucking hours up. Ain't nobody in here. So cool, so I can go to sleep with that motherfucker on and just let it roll. Just let it roll. So I said, let me try this shit tonight. Goddamn, look at me a good little movie. See anybody gonna stop through, slide through, shoulders, spread love. What Jazz got going on tonight? Oh, I got one person that be, what's up, Big Dollar? What it do, boo? Jazzy J got back from getting her goddamn hair fixed. Yeah, trying something new. But I appreciate you coming through here fucking with me, Big Dollar. You talking shit too, Big Dollar. Jazz are cooler than the fan, Big Dollar. I don't be on that fuck shit. But people be trying me, goddamn, they be unplugging the fan and shit, Big Dollar. And Jazz had to go in. Cause I ain't no punk bitch. I be having to let these motherfuckers know I ain't one of them. So these people's in the travel sector, they real rude and disrespectful. Oh, you play too much. You play too much. Yeah. Miss my grandmama damn party. I'm so mad. That was a milestone. I was just tired because usually my boy play football, so I got them be up every Saturday at a football game. So these last 2 little Saturday, boy, I've been enjoying myself sleeping in. But I'm trying to see do I want to debate put him in basketball, but I got to do something. But I ain't with the gang shit. Yeah, now, but it's better because the games are inside than outside because that lag game, it was kind of a little cold. And I think when I went to DR, it was cold in Atlanta. Because I knew it was cold when I left to go get on the plane to head to DR. So I think that game, it was cold. And being out there when it rained and shit, that, the kids still got to play in the rain. I don't like that shit. But basketball is a lot better. It's a lot better. I ain't even get a chance to get me in the damn eat. Yeah. So, just up. Finna go roll me one, see this shit gonna give me a fucking headache. Cause I don't want no headache. I'm tired of smoking this Pikachu. You know what Pikachu is? That's that fucking headache. I ain't get a chance to go getting in. I just brought my plants in here. But yeah, I ain't get a chance to go to my grandma's birthday. But my cousin, she had her birthday party. That weekend, we gonna be lit. Jazz gonna be able to put on her goddamn black dress and make it do what it do. And you already know that part. But I don't really be outside like that. I be in the house. I'm a homebody. Ain't shit out there but some trouble. Nothing but some trouble. I'm so glad I had done bought some blunts. And goddamn, I ain't even had to stop at the store. You remind me of Rock from Power. Oh, you play too much. Rock cool as fuck. I fuck with Rock. Rock cool as fuck. While you playing, I'm finna look at watch you came. Ain't about time for them people to come on. But out of all them TV shows, Power is good, but I love Tommy Force. And damn, who changed my screen? That shit goddamn look. That shit right there, that was real good. I like the one with Tommy Force. Yeah, that was popping. Damn, I'm going too damn fast. I'm skipping stars. Oh, I ain't got damn line. Oh, there you go. Yeah, but y'all good out there? That's a good analogy. Cause Rock didn't play that shit for real. You can't play on Rock Talk at all. Rock ain't one of them. That my girl though. Raquel Thomas. Yeah, that my girl right there. But y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, show love, spread love. For real, for real. Jazz trying to run these motherfucking hours up. My cousin, I got goddamn, I got the I gotta get these hours up. So I'm trying to run these hours up, y'all. Y'all come in, hit that like button, show love, spread love. For real, for real. I ain't got nothing on came out. I just looked at Law and Order, crazy ass Law and Order, that motherfucker crazy. Oh yeah, T on the new move on here. What is it, 1001? She said she was going through some personal shit when she made that movie, so all her real feelings came out on the screen. So she said that one of her best body of work. So I'm gonna check that out. I just did seen the interview with her talking about it. That part. Yeah, we got show love, spread love, but I ain't never seen the movie, but I heard about it. I be moving and grooving in the streets, so I ain't get a chance to see it. Yeah. But I know everybody got their little lives and stuff going on. Jazz got to get these watch hours up. I know y'all bouncing in and bouncing out. But tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. Jazz is live, for real, for real. If you want to hit the panel, goddamn, the panel is open. I dropped the link. Because we finna get higher. Jazz might even hear her little brew out tonight. I just hope the trolls and shit don't come fucking with me tonight. Because I could chump your ass out real good. But I ain't trying to be on that type of time and stuff. For real, for real. I'm cooler than the fan. They be coming over and fuck one in and shit. I heard. And shout out to the people that coming in. Cause I got the peoples. Damn. Jazz got to get her a medical card. Because we got us a dispensaries that are opening, but it's on the outskirts of Atlanta. Jazz just got to go to the pain doctor, and the pain doctor don't goddamn get me one of them cards. And when I get one of them cards, I'm going to be able to goddamn go anywhere because this is my medication. Hell yeah. Then I hope we can be able to grow some because Jazz needs some seeds and shit from California and shit, some of that good shit. Because that's what we get out, people I know they get that shit from Cali. And they growing their own strains out there. But I don't know which strain this is. And I got to smoke this shit. Well, I'm going back, hey, I tried. You can go watch my live, nigga. I had a whole headache, boy. You owe me real nigga shit. For real. Yeah, I'm mad about my motherfucking phone. I paid for expedite to send the motherfucker here. They talking about some shit on FedEx and they ain't got nothing to do with me. While I'm on that motherfucking time, I need to be trying to track and see where the fuck my shit at in motion. For real, for real. I'm always around. Okay. Where you from, Big Daddy? I mean, Big Dollar. Where you from? She did too much injections on her face. She fucked her face up. Her shit looking boxy. When them women get out of them injections, they be having their goddamn jaws sitting up like this here, like a whole goddamn box. They fuck their face up with that bullshit. Ain't no type of we just freestyling. We just going live to run these numbers up. There's anything y'all want to talk about, put it in the chat. No Jazz, no mind having a goddamn A. And don't. I need to write this shit on the front page or the back page. I gotta go through them motherfucker like a diary. Oh, there you go. Fold my page because I got to track my shit. Yeah, Jazz got her little diary. I be writing this shit. Stay in the know what the fuck going on. That real black book. The black book, the black book. Hell, she don't look the same on here. Let me hit me a little Bugao. Damn, dog. You already got the fuck a nigga up. Damn, I almost just fell. It goddamn bed high as fuck. That part. Y'all smoking with me, fight it, bro. This shit up. Jazz finna goddamn smoke. I been drinking this shit straight. Say Cole gave it to me. They just let you know I ain't even a real fucking alcoholic, but I still got down there a full bottle of this shit. But I just drink when I get on YouTube and talk shit with y'all. Z says she think of doing the OnlyFans. What? Zed ain't said no shit like that. Jazz ain't gonna feed it to that bullshit. Y'all know Jazz don't even be fucking with Zed. Zed got too much shit going on. Oh, Jazz don't. I don't be studying Zed. Zed, you know, we ever just keep it real. Whew, whew. When they say put some hair on your chest, ooh, that shit burn. Now, Jazz don't be studying Zed because I went on Zed page and only person on Zed page is goddamn passport brother, Austin Holloman, and goddamn Floyd. I don't knock nobody for what they do, but it's giving a little session. You assist with those boys. They not the only one in the travel space, goddamn traveling, they do what they doing. Goddamn, no, they not there with the fuckery that make it, you know, the black brothers look bad when they go to the countries. Jazz ain't got nothing to say. To each his own. Do what you do. Like, I don't care. Long as you ain't over here fucking with me and bother with my subscribers and disrespecting my people. Jazz ain't got nothing to say. I ain't got nothing to say at all. But more power to Zed if she do want to do. Where you get that from? Where you get that from? Talking about Zed and OnlyFans. Are you just making that shit up? Cause I don't think Zed doing the OnlyFans. I really don't. I really don't. I know she like white bees and shit. Jazz don't like white men. I don't got nothing against them. But I got to be with my kind, my black brothers. White man ain't touching me. I can't even bring a white man to my family because them folk gonna be the fuck. Yeah, that part. Her community page. No, said they doing that. Said they doing that. I know said they doing no shit like that. Hell no. Let me go check this shit out. I don't know if y'all gouge. Oh, it was new tab. I don't know if y'all can still see me, but Jazzy got to see for I elaborate. Cause I ain't doing no more talking about nobody. No more talking about no motherfucking body. Cause don't send me no more information. Cause people be tagging my motherfucking name and shit. And don't tag my motherfucking name. Okay, this her all the way at the bottom. What is her name? What is her name on Instagram? What's her YouTube page? I put Zed and I ain't even popping up. I know Zed ain't doing no shit like this. Zed is that goddamn dry Africa. Now I know you go goddamn go get some water, steal some bags of waters or something, Zed. Don't be out there going bad like that, so I know you do hair. I know you can do a little massage or something. Not goddamn only fan, like, oh, it's limited, but I'm just saying, Z, we ain't taking out no clothes, showing no ass, and doing a little screen thing for a little piece of chain, Z. No, we ain't doing that, Z. I promise you, I hope Z ain't doing it. I hope Z ain't doing that. I really hope Z ain't doing it. That's a bad look for a sister. Well, I know a couple of people that do OnlyFans, but I don't doubt nobody. That's why I was just so glad I grew up in a household with a whole bunch of boys. And, I know the do's and the don'ts, not putting myself in situations and hanging with airheads, doing airhead type of shit. No, like, Jazz is well trained. I can't even go shake a leg on a pole. I can't do none of that. I know too many people's in Atlanta, and I got too much hustle in me for me to go get on anybody pole and shake my ass. I don't even dance. I can't, cause like Jazz got a big ass family, and I really do, and ain't nobody knocking nobody for doing what they doing, getting their money. But me, I can't do it. I can't. This me right here. This is for my man and my man eyes only. I don't want nobody to see me in this light. No, what's up, Noble Boo? How you doing? No, I can't. That's why I don't see how people can be players and play with that person, play with that person, play with that person, and shit go to, you don't know shit, where the fuck, how the fuck, you don't know nothing. So right now, Jazz, I ain't out here in the street. I'm scared. Like, my people, we beefing because you think I got somebody and I ain't got nobody. And I'm like, baby, it fucked up out here and I ain't even with you. I'll be about Hitler journey. I ain't got time to wake up, argue with nobody. All the time I argue and when I get on YouTube and when somebody disrespect me. I don't wake up. I got a big king side bed. I sleep good and roll over in this motherfucker. They got to worry about niggas talking about move over. This is my bad. For real, for real. But God gonna send somebody who able to deal with me. He gonna send somebody. I ain't out here looking for nobody. I ain't out here chasing nobody. I ain't got to chase nobody. I ain't got to do none of that. God gonna send me somebody. Mm-mm. That's why I get up and I go to work every day, pay my bills and take care of my kids. Why I ain't got to be dependent on nobody. With my hands out, do something for me. When you get up and you go to work, that's a good thing. You know what you're working with, what you got, what your check gonna be, as long as you go to work. That part. I don't know that about the other shit. I really don't. I don't know nothing about that. Nothing at all. For real, for real. The Jazz on the goddamn alcohol. What going on with Eileen? I ain't got my phone, so Jazz don't know what's going on with Eileen. I ain't heard from Eileen. I fuck with everybody. I stay in to know what the fuck going on in the tube. For real, for real. But I had caught a couple of lies and I jumped on couldn't lie, but I had to do a little goddamn babysitting and goddamn, do my shit and to go, help out with my daughter, help do something. I told Jasmine in the shop I be doing ain't shit. And I'm trying some new shit out now because I really want some break on. Like, I ain't got time to maintain, do nothing. She don't even know up and be at her house every 2-3 days. She'll need us there, but I just can't wait to my curls fall. I can't wait till it fall. Cause when they fall, they go, ooh, they tight as fuck. But they gonna fall in like 2 days. And when they fall, them things gonna be right. Hey, hey. Do my hair? Do I supposed to went to my grandma party and put my black dress on? Cause they had an all black affair. Jazz didn't. Oh shit! I'm fucking up the baby hair. I ain't even get a chance to go. Yeah, that part. Oh, that little boy bad as hell. But yeah, my cousin T, she having a party this Saturday. Y'all know my cousin T, white girl T. Go to a party every year. I take you to, yeah, y'all with y'all they'll be our third year going to cousin T birthday party. What's up, Eileen? What it do, boot? Everything good in the neighborhood. Jazzy fucked up on to one sweet of that motherfucking Brugal. On to one sweet, Eileen. And um, y'all know I ain't no damn alcoholic. I just sip. But I smoke. I don't be damn drinking and shit. If a movie, when it first come on, it'll catch my attention. When it first come on, I can't catch it. Just like I just watched the movie with Todd Hayes. That was a good ass movie. What the fuck? I see that old sleeve. But I got to go find that movie. I think it's 6 foot a rope or some shit. That was a good ass movie. They were just showing that he had been with his wife and stuff and couldn't get into the arm and met his wife at a train station. He ain't had no money. She stayed down with him. He went to engineering school, got his, paper right. They bought a house and goddamn, she was pregnant. They was in the car accident on the bus, lost the baby. So, he was an old bitter man. But he tried to kill himself and he couldn't come around to kill himself. But he neighbor moved in and changed his life and he left everything to it, like Gran Torino type shit. Similar to Gran Torino. That one of my favorite movies too, because Clint Eastwood, ain't that's his name? Clint Eastwood. Yeah, he remind me of my granddad so much in that movie. I mean, so much of my granddad. He played. He was bad about Prosper, but right there watching Equalizer. Y'all know what Denzel Washington. I love this Equalizer. That my shit. Then they got a whole motherfucking clock with a camera in it. Now they say, I ain't gonna even talk about that. But I'm gonna talk about that because I'm on Brigade. Yeah, brothers. When we be going to these Airbnbs, we got to start checking these motherfucking smoke detectors because they say cameras might be in them motherfuckers. Jazz is gonna tell you. Cause Jazz got a little information where I be on all type pages. They said D-Dad don't goddamn when they had one of them parties at one of them houses and one of them castles and shit. And they said that man ordered about a whole lot of goddamn smoke detectors. Why you putting smoke detectors in every room? Every room do not require a smoke detector. But Diddy had smoke detectors put in the room and shit. He don't had the people locks on the goddamn door chain where you can got to have a key. Okay, they go raise, what it do? Raise.
Hola, Jazzy P. You sure it's me or is somebody trying to,
Oh Lord, let me
bomb your
solo. Let
page?
me
Nah,
solo.
it's me. No, it's
Okay,
me.
okay,
It's
okay,
me. It's
okay.
me,
What's
Jazzy
up,
P.
Razor Ray? What it do,
I'm just
boo?
playing around, Jazzy P. How you doing? I said I seen you live. I said let me come on, chop it up
I
with you a few
appreciate
minutes.
you. I appreciate you, Razor
You know
Ray.
what I'm
Jazz just
saying?
got there, got home. It was buzzing in YouTube street. So I'm trying to run these watch hours up, Razor Ray.
Yeah. What's your watch tower at? Where you at right now for your watch tower? You know exactly? Or
Paul say real close. He said real close. He said got there, but I got to do a short so I can get me 50 views. But my phone come Monday. So when I get that motherfucker, the first thing I'm doing, I'm loading every motherfucking video on that motherfucker. Oh, and
right,
I got
right,
the
right,
cheat.
right, right, right. Spam it,
Hey,
spam it.
raise up. I'm finna put in the back chat. I got the cheat code of what time you load, Razor Ray, cause I got somebody doing this shit, Razor. Raise up. It's a certain damn. I can't even goddamn put on there. I'm gonna hit you up on Instagram and let you know. Cause
Okay, all right.
he don't have subscribers, but he's in a place to be with all the nice events and shit.
Right,
So
right.
he just putting this shit on there, raising his views going stupid.
Woo! I like that. I like
The
that
first
progress.
the first video he got 500 and some views just
Mm-hmm.
popping on YouTube, not even one subscriber. You see what I'm saying?
Right, right, right.
So his next video, I think it got more than 500 subscribers. I mean 500 views.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, what time you putting this shit in?
So the time, yeah, the time that your viewers are online and stuff like that. So there's something that's in the YouTube studio that you can see the time that your subscribers for your
Oh,
channel
got you.
is online. You know what I'm
Got
saying?
you.
So it gives you a basic. Sometimes a little off. I haven't really used it much lately, but I've been so erratic with my topics and titles and stuff like that. So
Oh,
I
you
just go
out
live
there.
and I just
You
go
out there.
live.
You
But
out there.
yeah, I'm just putting stuff out there. But yeah, so you close to monetization, so I'm happy for you. And
Yes, I'm almost there.
shout out to Westside TMZ also. That's your
Salute,
cousin.
salute.
Shout out to you for your successful trip out there inside the Sasua, your second time out there. What was this
Yeah.
time better than the first time, or was the
This
first time?
time was a lot better than last time. Even though we stayed at 3 different spots and all 3 of the spots were real nice. Yeah, all 3 of the spots were real nice. But the first spot we went to, I liked it that, because I was across the street from what is it called, the Millicone, where they say Flip be going there on Sundays where everybody go to
Mm-hmm.
the yeah,
Porta
we
Pata.
we stayed literally across the street from the water. So at Jazzy, Jay want to go chill on the rock and just watch the waves. I was able to do this shit. But I enjoyed the second one because I still had a nice view of the water. I like water. I'm like a little fucking mermaid. I gotta be around some water and hot spots. But the last spot, we able to look at the nice spot and big swimming pool with a bar in the middle of the swimming pool. So I got a chance to swim. 'Cause I ain't swimming the other spots, but I enjoyed them. But this time I enjoyed where I was. I was a little scared because the security, he was walking like a motherfucker raised. He was walking.
Right.
It was kind of scary, Razor, but I'm glad to have security, where I was at when nobody coming through the door. But, it was kind of scary, but I enjoyed myself. I got fucked up. I got to the club. I got a chance to meet, new peoples and seeing old peoples that I met down there. Salute the Sasua Center. Yeah, then I got a chance to meet K9. Kyle, and a couple of people that don't like to be on YouTube, but I know who he is. Just know Jazz know who he is. Salute, salute.
Right. Yeah, and that's cool. That you got to meet the personalities that you talk to on these panels.
Yeah.
Meet them in real life and in person for the first time. How is it surreal? Like how were like you talk to them. Sometimes you get into arguments with them online.
No, it ain't even like that, Ray. That's why I be saying when people be on YouTube, they have different personalities when you meet them in real life.
Right.
See, you see, I'm just example, just the we're gonna say Jay. When Jay be online, Jay be rah 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 all that. But when you meet him, you see what I'm saying? So if
Right.
y'all looked at his live, like I was literally this close to him. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
This close, where I had my finger in his shit like this. You know what I'm saying? Right.
Right. Right.
And
Right.
you see
Right.
how he sat there and didn't say nothing. You see what I'm saying?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
And I told him, like, don't play with us. Like, I didn't even have to invite you here, but I thought he didn't have a jaw raiser. And I'm saying that we in the travel community. Me, Jazzy, show love, spread love. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Before we went down there, it was a little rocky. It was still cordial. He was trying to come with the flirtation type shit, and I already told him,
Ah.
I don't play with me like that. You see what I'm saying, Ray?
Right. 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 Well, it's the thing of what happened to Sasua stays is Sasua Jazzy. You know what I'm saying? He was looking
That
at he was
part,
like,
I
hey.
always have said that, but my thing is, you got a lot of people that ain't used to being around something, so they have to tell the word.
Right, right. Like keep it on the down
They don't know
low.
nothing about Jazz has
Oh
seen
man.
a lot of stuff. Jazz has seen him walking back with Jazz, as long as I've been on YouTube, I have never said who I seen with the women's they have went back to their room with. I ain't never said that, have I?
Oh,
Now I'm saying since you know me on YouTube, you ain't
well,
never
you
heard
you
me say nothing about the guys and the women's, doing what they doing,
you haven't blown up nobody's spot actually. So that's cool. I mean, I haven't
because
seen
you
you
know
blown
why,
up.
Razor?
Why?
That's they business. They ain't Jazzy business because I ain't see them do nothing wrong. I seen grown people walking.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even rate the women's who they were with because it ain't my job to knock a woman for doing what she doing. Get that money by any means.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Well, while we're on the subject, does it feel kind of I mean, how can I say? Does it kind? And you're a female going to a place where guys go for the woman. Let's just say, does it feel awkward seeing the amount of the guys? How does it feel as a
See,
female
this the
going out to
thing
seeing the
is,
guys
like when I was like it,
going after the girls like that, like
I
on
don't
twenty
see.
four
That's what I'm
seven?
trying to tell y'all. See, I was raised in a house with 5 boys. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I'm the only girl, so I always know how to chill and vibe. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And this is some shit that nobody had ever seen. You see what I'm saying? And I ain't coming in judging because I can remember in the 5th grade sitting on the sofa. Westside, he probably playing the game, but I had the other boys around me. And I had don't got a little tape player for Christmas, and broke the little thing so I can record and rap and sing and shit. Back in the day, we did what we had to do, side A and side B.
Right.
So I was just recording. He was like, "Girl, you recording up?" I said, "Nah, I was finna rap, but y'all started talking." He was like, "Yeah, record us just kicking shit, just talking." I'm like, "All right." So we just sitting there talking, and he was like, "They call me Bell, cause anybody that knows me from YouTube, like Straight Drop, he knows my nickname." So they were like, "Bell, old girl Mimi." I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Man, all of them had that hoe. Why we want you hanging around that hoe and deal with that hoe? I don't care how pretty that hoe is. I don't care how cool that hoe is. Man, they all of them had that hoe. And I'm like, but she way older than me. You see what I'm saying? I think I probably like in the 5th grade. She probably like in the seventh grade, 6th or the 7th grade. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But she was cool. She was popular. I ain't never had that, but I don't know about this side of her because me in the 5th grade, I ain't having no goddamn, I ain't doing the booty.
Right.
Playing my damn toy running around when I want to run around the neighborhood. This who I go running around with because we be everywhere in the neighborhood. You see what I'm saying, Razor?
Yeah. Yeah.
And they have to pull me to the side and put me up on game. You see what I'm saying? So when you put up on game, you know how to move in the streets. You know what I'm saying?
I know how I move.
You never want a guy like best friends. Like I don't know nothing about trains or none of that. But what I'm saying is, just like I'm saying, having a conversation with my brother, a nigga can never get old and sit on the porch like, yeah, we had this bitch doing this, we had this whole like all the guys in the travel center that go out on these trips, they got a lot to talk about when they get old because this is the time they had. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But Jazz wasn't the person that they had the time with. You feel me?
Yeah. Understood.
Because I learned at a young age how to move. Like I don't like the outfit that I had on when I went to the store when I went out. Like that's a grown up going out outfit. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
That's not an outfit for Jazz to go walk around going to Roombas and hanging at flips and because I'm asking for that type of attention. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And that
Well,
ain't the attention that I want. But
well,
huh?
in the suit, you're gonna get a lot of guys. I've been to the suit.
Nah, I didn't get that type of attention
You
because I was in the middle.
Yeah, but you got you got a
And I
lot
was
of.
with Americans and I had KAYLA on my side.
Oh, yo soy KAYLA too. Oh, so you with
Yeah,
yo soy KAYLA?
yeah,
Shout out
but
to
it was
her. Shout
other
out to
girls in there looking cute. They weren't checking for Jazz, but I'm saying I don't look like them. But they were looking, but I would never walk on Pedro Casante in that outfit.
Okay, got you. So,
That's
because
the
this is
only thing I'm
interesting.
saying.
So you and yo soy KAYLA was there. I shouted to her too. With you, did y'all go to a Playa Chiquita casino?
That's what we went to the casino. That's the club I went to last time. And when I went in that club was somewhere like Atlanta. That bitch was lit, right? Like,
Oh,
they
okay.
playing all our music. So I felt,
How was the
comfortable.
guys looking at you? You and Kayla, like
I ain't
how
had no problem with no guy. They better not touch
they
me.
wasn't trying to flirt with you? I mean, considering,
You know, I'm
they did.
saying you got a lot of guys, when you're confident on their level, it take a nigga who confident on their level to step to you when they level die. They can't step to you.
Right.
But
Yeah,
it
yeah.
take a brave one to do that, and there was a lot going on. Like, I ain't gonna sit here and say Jazz had no. Everybody with respect for. I didn't have no problem out of nobody. I had one guy. Yo, it's on the video, and yo, so pointed it out. She be like, they be talking so much junk about Jazzy. I can't just wait to tell them. It was a guy from Dominican just sitting on the script at the table, at the little bars they be having on the sidewalk. And he was like, hey, I want to marry. Wait, get your ass on.
Oh, Raphael was
I
coming
don't
at the
know who
Jazzy.
he is, but I got him
Yeah.
on there, and he had a lot of chicas, sitting across from him. And I'm looking like, I'm not your meal ticket to America.
Oh, okay.
That's what I
Raphael
was
was trying to
told.
come across the Atlantic, you know what I'm saying? With Jazzy.
Nah,
Yeah.
ain't doing all that. Where you gonna stay at? Not here.
Yeah.
That
I see
part.
what Raphael was trying to do. And shout out to King
Yeah,
Pat Moore.
Jazz ain't
Gotta
no
know how to move,
fool.
King Pat Moore. Yes, gotta know how to move, King.
I,
Yeah, man.
I ain't new to this shit. I'm true to this shit. So that's why I was saying when Jazzy went out, I had on the dress that I
Mm-hmm.
had for my birthday. Shout out to Bipolar and my daughter.
Shout out to
Bipolar,
Bipolar Talk TV. Yeah.
Bipolar, I had my dress on. I put it on for YouTube. They seen everybody like I looked good. Bipolar to my, but Jazz, when you going to the Grammy or something? I'm like, what?
Mm.
I said,
Uh-huh.
oh man, I overdid it, bro. He was like, man, go change your clothes.
Hey.
For
Well,
real.
yeah. And it is it's always interesting when I see normal like females out in these like Cartagena and that's the Sua, wherever. Even Punta Cana. That you were like Punta Cana also. You were like Punta Cana. Definitely. I don't think people will harass you out there in Punta Cana.
Nah, I don't deal with the problem. You see how K9 then was on your show? I don't deal with it. Cause
K9 was on your story?
just what
Oh, I
a
didn't know that.
man
He,
is
he
a
was trying to
man,
come
but
on
I'm
at your
just
story.
saying,
Oh,
like,
breaking news,
Jazz
breaking
don't
news.
like all that in her face. See, that's why I let it known on YouTube. You see what I'm saying? When guys came up to me, it was a fist bump. It's a shake hand. You get a church hug. With the hand like this. The church
Right,
hug,
right,
that,
right,
that
right.
type of shit. But didn't nobody disrespect me. Shout out to that boy Kyle, goddamn Paradise Life, cause he a real one. He came
Mm-hmm.
up to me, he was like, salute Jazzy P. Jones. He like, I'm Kyle. I was like, Kyle Paradise Life. He like, yeah. So that's what I'm saying. I showed y'all how all the fellas was looking at me, and I'm like, y'all look at you. I don't like that. They looking at me like, why she here? And I'm like, I'm not even blowing up y'all spot. I'm just chilling, vibing with my cousin. Yo, so even though bipolar, he was recuperating and shit. But Jazz was out there having a good time. I seen a lot of people, they was in the corner looking at me like this, and they some real big YouTuber. Jazz didn't even blow their spot up, and I still said their name because I don't rock like that. You see what I'm saying, Razor?
Yes. No, that's great. I mean, that's great
Like,
that you
I
spoke.
don't even
Yeah.
rock like that. Like, I'm a female, and they be like, they messy. No, I don't even deal with female because them hoes ill messy. Some of them, but not all of them. I'm just keeping it real.
Yeah.
Not all of them. But I'm looking at the YouTubers, and I'm like, you know me, and I know you, nigga. What's up? It's a
Yeah.
uh,
Yeah. No, I understand. You know what I'm saying, and I'm glad you had a great time. Like I said, shout out to everybody
yeah.
that you was
One
with.
monkey don't start no show. They better know that.
But see, you going out there, you have a unique perspective. Being a female and in this space, a lot of guys go there for the female, so it's always a unique perspective. Did you get to meet Cerise Fairfax, the white lady that's out there? You didn't get to meet her yet?
Ain't no white
Oh
lady
man, that would
came to
be
see them from
that would be
Jazz.
next time you go out there. That'll be a good collab.
Yeah, salute to her. I don't know her, but Jazz don't talk about people she know because she would sit at that table. Look, I would have been looking like, who is it? Like,
Oh, okay, yeah, she's a
I'm
sort.
just keeping it real.
Okay,
I
all right,
don't
right,
know
yeah.
her, never heard her, but I'm just saying that she came and sat at the table and like, hi,
You
Jazz.
wouldn't know who the. All right, you wouldn't know who the. Yeah, yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
how you doing? You know I'm always gonna be polite and cool. Hey, how you doing?
Okay, okay, yeah. No,
Yeah,
it
I
was
don't know, but she probably don't. I never heard you the first person I brought the lady name up. But
right,
salute to
right.
her. She out there doing her thing. But what her content about?
Yeah, yeah. No, it's interesting to see a female's perspective in these type of places, and I'm always intrigued. Especially for the first few videos. But how did the lady, um, feel out there seeing the
I
guy
just
and
tell
all
them,
of those
don't go on
females? You know what I'm
Pedro
saying?
Casante.
Or
You
they
know,
getting
just
hit
go get
on,
you a burger from
harassed.
that burger
You
because
know,
they got some good burgers. And you
right,
know,
right.
all the people's out there friendly trying to sell all type of shit. And it way cheaper
Mm-hmm.
than what we spend in the state. Cause I'm finna get this new phone and the screen protector. That old girl. See that one I'm saying when I went to the casino the first time. I'm cool it for I get along with anybody. Just like I think that blunt, that motherfucker got my head hurt right there. That other blunt was all right. But when we went to the casino, when we were talking about when the girl pulled up on bipolar, they finally talked the shit out of everything was cool. But bipolar don't told Westside that's a man. That girl didn't like that shit. She ain't like that shit, right? She
Right,
pulled up.
right.
I lost all that content. I wish I can get that phone to get that bitch fixed so I can show
Oh
y'all
man.
that shit. I had clip after clip of bipolar. He would have on YouTuber of the year with the content he had. I promise y'all, he had content. Bipolar was the forehead bandit. But they were fucking with it campaign though. I do give them that. That's why I'm like, damn, I just only got them with one. Damn, bipolar, I'm sorry. But when I was out there talking, I seen the girl, she was just on her phone, just scrolling. I'm like, what the fuck is she looking at? Me knows. Hey, how you doing? I said, what you looking at? She said, I'm on my phone. I was like, oh, I said, girl, look like you don't see nothing on that phone. She like, oh, I got a stream protector. I said, oh, how much you pay for that? She was like $5. I said, where you get that from? She come out round up by Pedro Casante. She told us where we go get a car, know exactly where it was. We pulled up on them phone charge us $20 American.
Right. Ooh.
Yeah, we shouldn't have got goddamn one of them to go in there and take their phone in there.
Man.
Yeah, so you got to know how to move. We learning, but Jazz
I
got
know
that
how I
shit.
move.
Yeah, so Jazz is learning. So as we sitting there talking and shit, and she look at, I ain't gonna never call nobody thirsty who trying to get it. She was out there trying to get it. But she was like, I'm just trying to get $80 before I go in. I was like, $80? I'm like, y'all some cute girl. She was like, they no pay cheapy. I'm like, ooh. She said she'll just take $80.
Oh
They
man.
be with that $40 shit. Then she had
Ooh.
a whole girl. She looking like, I don't want no 80. I want 100 and something. So I'm sitting there laughing. Got the other girl on the side of me. She got her look out them cigarettes. What they be having them lollipops, chewing gum. She had all type of shit. If anybody out there getting it, old girl, she getting that money. She said she got condoms, lube. She had the whole soap in a little goddamn tray thing, a little box thing. I'm like, damn. I say you got some new posts.
Newport, yeah, that's all you. You want the Newports.
She
Newport,
pulled
what,
them
the Newport
bitches out. I
500?
said, don't play with them.
But yeah, man.
And I
Yeah.
was talking to her, and I was like, I was like, I salute you for your hustle that you ain't out here like them. She said, no. Oh, me love me self. Love. I'm like, and she said, sister in the club. And there was Hennessy. That's why I was sitting there telling y'all, Hennessy, I had a great time. We was all out there turning up. Hennessy was a bubbly personality, like showed love. I was out there with the sister. We was out there cool. They had the other two girls. They just trying to get $80. I'm looking like, what the fuck, Rello at? 'Cause he talking about they charge him 100 and something. You got two for the price of what you paying for one.
Oh man.
Like, I don't even fault with him like that. I ain't finna even trick y'all like that, cause he gonna shortchange y'all somewhere.
Oh God.
So that's why I ain't even go get Rello. You finna have both of them for what you finna spend for one.
Yeah, well, so you were able to make some, you know, like legit friends. Were you able to like get their numbers so you could? Well, I don't know if
Oh
you wanted to
no,
get their
Jazz,
numbers, but
you know,
just
hey,
to
how
hang out,
you doing?
just talk.
I wish I would have got Hennessy number, cause she was cool. Like Joso probably been able to, talk to Lang. Like Hennessy cool as fuck. She remind me of Cardi B. She is the
Oh,
be
okay,
all the
okay,
Cardi B.
okay.
She cool as fuck. Personality. Like she turned the fuck up how I'm turned the fuck up. Like cool as fuck. Like that's why I say I ain't got nothing to say about these women's on judge these women's on what they do. Y'all got to do what you got to do to get your money. But y'all men need to scrap up because these women got children and shit. They got to go home and take care of families, and you got to go home and take care of your children and your family. So don't be out there doing that bullshit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yes. That's some great advice for everybody watching. You know what I'm saying?
I
Because
ain't
you
gonna
see
never
it
lie to
firsthand.
her.
Yeah, you see it firsthand, and I mean, people should know that by now. Anyway, you know.
Like these people know what type of line of work they
I
do.
don't know what yeah.
And
I'm not even going to talk about that one because yeah,
I'm just gonna
great.
keep it real, Razor. I understand we got the new Razor. You is the news of the travel community. Anytime something go on with anybody traveling abroad doing anything, you hear anything, you finna do a motherfucking lie. Am I right or wrong?
Hey, you're right. You're right. Yeah, you're
All
right.
right then. So by you being the news channel of the travel space, cause everybody fuck with Razor. You see what I'm saying? You got to be able to get that information out right. Cause these people telling them no common game raising. You know you ain't got
Oh
that.
man, I
Come
would.
on, Razor. You know that ain't good information, right or wrong.
That's why I never put that out there. I mean, I just
But
I
I'm saying, look how many lives you can save by saying it.
Jazzy is like it's
Jazz
like.
are gonna speak on it, and I got the news raise on here. And you ain't got to take the heat. Jazz can take all the heat. Cause I'm a
Hey, yeah, you're right.
female,
You're
I'm a
right. You're
woman,
right.
and I got
You're right.
kids and shit. And I don't
Yep.
know if you got kids, but you don't ever, even though you and your child mother not together, you don't ever want her
You-
to contract that shit. She don't want you to contract that shit.
yeah, I would just say this, and I've said this before on my channel. I would say it's not wise to do that with them type of females. You know what I'm saying? I'd say go ahead and strap up. And I've said that before on the channel. I mean, I don't emphasize it because I'm like, well, these are grown men. You know what I'm
But
saying?
but they need a little reminder. I
Reminder.
even bought
Yeah.
my sister on that bitch, and I'm keeping it real. They my sister-in-law, and she work in the field, and she see this shit every day. Just like she just broke it down and let these people know why y'all always screaming Atlanta. It's a lot of people come from out of town that stay in Atlanta. They got this shit.
Right. Well, I would say this, like I said, because I know some
Hold
people
on.
don't want
I
to.
hear you.
Some people probably don't want to strap up because they want to have a kid with the girl. So I'm not going to tell them not to strap up. But I would say that if you're doing randoms like that, to keep yourself safe, because you might go out there clean and you, like you said, Jazzy, you don't know who has what out there, and you going with like some guy 15, 20 girls in the trip is like you're trying to don't strap up and it's risky for you. Just watch out for yourself. But you know what, Jazzy, I'm to the point now. It's like what, these are grown men. You know what I'm saying, and they know because they've been taught sex education inside high school and you know what I'm saying, junior high school. You know what I mean? So they don't need razor to teach them that. You know what I mean? So
Nah, they just
each
need a
their
little
own.
reminder.
you know.
One a night of pleasure will fuck your whole life up. You hear what I'm saying, Razor?
Yeah.
It's not worth it.
Yeah, that
And a
and the
man got a hand.
pregnancy too. Some guys don't be meaning to have a kid, and then they go, no
Man,
condom,
shit happen
they
because
have a
ain't
kid
nobody
too.
playing in
So
no
not just
babies
about
around here.
disease. Yeah,
Cause my children got here our lifestyle. You feel me? I don't know if y'all know what lifestyle is. My children
Yeah, I
got
know that
here
brand. Yeah.
lifestyle. I need to sue the fuck out their ass because I got pregnant off of lifestyle. No motherfucker pop. They got
Yeah, I'm like, what you
boys.
got? Yeah, yeah, it had to pop if you did, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Hell, lifestyle. Anybody know about lifestyle? Them folks getting them motherfuckers out everywhere when we going on.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
Yeah,
mean, those
Jazz was
you get
playing
those
the
out for
safe.
free. Or those for
Yeah,
pop,
but
right?
now they
Yeah,
give
yeah.
out magnums. They give out magnums now. They don't came up in the world.
Oh wow. Okay.
Mm.
All right.
Well, Atlanta do because I got there, by me being in the medical field, I had to go get a TB shot, and we had to go to the health department. So they give you free TB shots. So I got my TB shot, and I'm like, oh, what a little place where they give out? They be give out the brown bag with the condoms in them. They say, oh, you gotta go around the corner. I want to got that bad look. I said, oh, these some
And they
magnum.
magnums. Wow. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
the
just remember
gold
the
pack. I
lifestyle.
mean, that motherfucker give them out to the children. Cause I said, I know y'all in here fucking. Cause I listen to y'all conversation. I said, I'm just leaving in the bathroom. And that's how we gonna do it.
You know what they used to give out in New York City?
What?
They used to have a brand called New York City NYC condoms.
Y'all
Yeah, it
had
used to
our
be
own brand
NYC.
NYC?
It used to be black and it used to have the letters NYC.
So you just got, I'm finna make it come out with some ATL condoms on they bitch
Yeah,
ass.
yeah.
Oh man, Rays, I ain't never heard no shit like that.
Uh-huh. Yeah, New York City. I don't know if they still have them,
I got to
but
get the
yeah,
durable,
those are last
puffy,
resort when you
skinless.
you know what I'm saying, when you got nothing else.
Yeah,
Oh
y'all
well.
they can use skinless condoms. They feel like you ain't got nothing on bare skin. They got some magnum condoms called bare skin, skinless
Uh-huh.
condoms. Y'all get them if you want to feel something next to nothing. Yeah, listen to Jazzy.
Oh man.
Yeah, and we're gonna get you right. And you gonna feel right.
I know how I move.
Yeah, you gotta know how to move. You
Yeah,
gotta know how to
gotta know how to
move.
move and groove.
Fuck you mean. And look what Tony Hernandez say, and you do know that.
You know that, Tony. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
No,
Jazz ain't gonna never tell y'all nothing wrong. Like for real. I'm gonna try to keep it real as possible. YouTube, we got the, X-Ray with, Jazz, we trying, because I be listening to Onan. Onan don't give a fuck. He monetize, he talk his shit and all. He be cussing like motherfucker. He cuss. Ray, you be talking about not say, boy, he be on there going. And I be like, they be talking about, boy, stop cussing. I said, wait, Onan go in when he mad. He don't care about nothing.
right.
Yeah, don't dox nobody though. Don't dox nobody.
Yeah, cause that goes against YouTube
Yeah,
rules.
don't
One,
dox nobody.
yeah, Jackson. Yeah, yeah.
Cause I ain't gonna never say nothing, nobody name attached to nothing. Cause Jazzy gonna tell I don't like give up my source and shit. And I ain't gonna give up my source. Cause my source ain't gonna give me no more goddamn tea. But now allegedly, it's what they said.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
But y'all got it how I got it. I ain't tell my people because ain't doing it. You see what I'm saying? Y'all just know I got some hot. And I can't tell y'all right now because I don't know. That
Right,
how
right.
you do it, right, Raise Ray?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, Jazz gonna keep it real.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So
No.
you got any perspective next trips coming up? I know you just got back.
I don't know if we
the
gonna go
rewind.
do the other trip around by her birthday, but I know we on our way to Africa though. But
So you'll be in Africa for the first time?
yeah, I'm going to Africa for the first time, and West Side trying to talk about me talking about the DR. But what I'm sitting here saying here, Raise Ray, Jazzy, I went to Vegas with all my girl cousins. There was a group of us. We had like 3 rooms. That's how many of us it was. So I was good because I had a shot. That bitch put me to sleep. 45 minutes. We was landing at the airport. You see what I'm saying?
Right, right, right.
So when he was talking about going to D Harbor, I'm having anxiety attack, panic attacks, waking up out my sleep. And like, cause I got to get on this plane and I don't told everybody on YouTube that I'm going to DR and I'm goddamn scared as hell to get on this plane.
Ooh,
That's what
wow.
I'm saying. I'm having panic attack waking up out my sleep. Like, oh man, having all type of dreams about crashing in the plane, and you don't want to be having
Oh
no
man,
dreams
no,
like
no, no,
that.
no, 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 no. And the thing is, you got to look at the statistics. You more than likely to die in a car accident than a plane. You know what I mean? So
I was scared, kid,
the
paying more
law of
because
averages, yeah.
see what y'all don't understand. They want to try and tell kid paying more with Jazzy first in her life because I always been scared of planes. That's why I told you Jazzy rode from Georgia all the way to California. Those are hours, goddamn days on the road.
And
Cause
that's
I was,
dangerous. That's more dangerous than flying in the plane.
but I'm
Those
saying
hours on the
they
road
getting their
that you
money
do,
though.
yeah.
We getting their money, but Jazz was scared to ever get on the plane because I don't seen all type of crazy ass movies and shit. I'm just saying me, I wouldn't get on no goddamn plane. It's gonna take a lot for me to get on the plane. But
Right,
West Side don't crump me up, YouTube don't crump me up, and I'm waking up, goddamn, out my sleep, cause I'm telling everybody I'm going on this plane to DR and shit. So when I get on this plane to go to DR, I got my cousin by my side, and it wasn't bad because it was an hour and 45 minutes to Miami. You know, we had a little layover. You know, I get my nerves and shit. Like it was all right. It was all right. So goddamn, an hour and 45 minutes from Miami to DR. So you know that wasn't bad for me. You see what I'm
right,
saying?
right, right, right.
But when they saying 18 hours in the air, Brazen Ray, I'm like, hold on, I got to hit a blunt. I got to hit a cigarette. I got to have a real Coca-Cola.
You know what? How to make you feel better, and anybody watching about flying. What you do is think about sports, right? And you think about the professional sports teams that fly daily in these leagues, NBA, NFL, well, really NFL every week, but NBA, Major League Baseball, NHL, they fly daily to cities each day. They never have an accident, never crash, never. Even
Yeah.
the president, Air Force One, always flying, flying to different places, never crash. You just gotta like, you know what? If they can do it, I can do it. You know what I'm saying? They fly daily, every day, going from city to city for another game, the game, the game, the game. You know what I'm saying? And they just used to it. It becomes a part of life. That's what you got to do. You got to just make it like, you know what? Look at all of these other people flying, daily. When you on the ground, you're not you're driving, not flying, but they are flying, and you got hundreds of flights going out of these airports each day with no problems. You know what I'm saying? It's very rare to hear about an airplane crashing. Very rare.
Yeah,
It's
I
like getting
hyped
struck by
myself
lightning.
up and I went raise. And when I got out that plane, what the next thing I said, boy, I can't wait to goddamn go somewhere else. But that was all right there, cause I looked back and forth from Miami to Atlanta, and we was in the middle. I said we be on that road for so goddamn long, just rolling. I seen the expressway and seen how we were flying in the air. I would never get on the road and goddamn go nowhere now.
Well, and Ken Padmore asked why even Thurman Munson died. No, from the Yankees. No, I wasn't born a little. I mean, I didn't really know of Thurman Munson like that until like now I know Thurman Munson, but I'm not that old. You know what I'm saying? Uh,
He
uh,
said,
uh,
I ain't that old.
yeah, Thurman Munson. But shout out to Thurman Munson and rest in peace to him. With his plane crash.
R.I.P.
Yeah, because his plane crashed. He was there for the New York Yankees. But the thing is, that was like in his 70s. You know what I'm saying? So
Technology a lot better from the 70s.
yeah,
But
yeah, and,
jazz,
and the stats still say it's very rare for a plane to crash. Now I'm saying this, and the thing is, I got a video on my channel probably like 2.5 years ago. I thought I was gonna die in a plane. To be honest with you, we had to
oh
make an
man.
emergency landing out of Bogota. You know what I'm saying? Flying out of Bogota back to the States, and we had no matter of fact flying out of where the hell we flew out of Cartagena to Bogota, and we had to make it. I don't know. I forgot where we was in around Bogota. We had to make an emergency landing, and yeah, we had to make an emergency landing in the Panama. You know what I'm saying? Out of Bogota, and that's Colombia for people that don't know. And the gas mask dropped.
Oh
What
man.
the hell is this?
I would have
Yeah, I'm like in the middle. Yeah,
Everything well left my body. Can't
yeah,
say
we was
nothing to
leaving. I
me.
was leaving Colombia. I was leaving out of Bogota, coming back to the States. You know what I'm saying? And the gas mask dropped randomly. Probably like 40 minutes into the flight. I'm like, okay, this is weird. And I never pay attention to how to use these gas masks. You know what I'm saying? You know how the lady telling you how to put them on. You know what I'm saying? I had no idea how to put these gas masks on properly. And I said, man, I should have listened. I should have been watching this lady as she demonstrate how to put these masks on. And they dropped. I'm like, we looking at each other.
We ain't pay
We didn't hear from
attention.
the pilot in like for like 30 minutes. You
Oh
know what I'm
man.
saying? We didn't know what was going on. We had some turbulence. I was like, oh my God, this plane's gonna crash. We're gonna die. We
Oh
haven't heard from
man.
the pilot. We know that the turbulence, the
Oh man.
gas mask was down. Now the one of the it was a man inside the cabin with us. He wasn't really I don't know what he was, but he was telling us, look, the he's trying to contact the pilots, but the pilots, I guess is too loud in there. I'm like, oh my God. So I was like, oh, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? So I admit, I was like, well, this plane is going down because it just so much turbulence. It was over the mountains in Bogota. So we had to make an emergency landing in Panama. So,
Damn.
yeah, so I admit that but it was a cabin pressure thing. It was so they had to drop the plane lower because I think it was something with the door. There was a
Oh man.
problem with the door in the door that goes to the outside of the plane and the cabin pressure.
Yes, I
You know what I'm
did,
saying?
kid.
So they had to
Panama.
go down so we can breathe. They had to drop the plane down so we could breathe. You know what I mean? But I thought we was gonna crash. I thought we was dead. I was like, oh, this is crazy. And I got
Oh
video of that.
man.
I did a well, not a live stream. That was before I was doing live streams on YouTube, but I was still doing YouTube. But I put a video out talking about how I thought I was gonna die. And I got video. I got the video of the mask drop down. You know what I'm saying? I had my mask on all wrong because I didn't pay no attention of
Said you?
how to put it on.
Oh man. They talking about me like a dog. They talking
Well,
about me like a dog.
hey, the chat gonna be trolling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they talking about me, Jazzy. Did you clap when Jazzy when you land? Did you clap your hand? Yes, I did, cause I had don't made it on land, but I was clapping. You
Hey,
did on everything. You know what you did. For
I
real.
get the stewardess a high five. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
Plus, because she be looking good too. Hey,
Oh
yeah, high five.
man.
Hey, here's my
Raise a
number,
raise
baby.
necking in the air.
I slide my number too on the zone. And I give it a
Ain't
five.
nothing
I slide
wrong
my
with
number.
necking in the air. He trying to get something to fly. Don't play with it.
Yeah, nah, yeah,
Ain't that
yeah,
wrong with that? Try to get in where you fit in at.
yeah, nah. Well, I know it's hard to have a relationship with a person that fly all the time. You're not gonna have you're not gonna have a long term relationship because they always flying away. You know what I'm
Different
saying? And stuff
cities,
like that.
different cities.
Yeah,
You got to catch them on the layover.
yeah, and you're trying to be faithful, and it's that's a that's yeah, it's hard.
That's a
It's tough.
lot.
You know,
A lot.
you got a cerveza. You can tell Rays to have cerveza when flying. Can't get scared. Hey, I was, hey, once those masks drop, you think that you're gonna lose oxygen. I was like, oh man, so we can't breathe. These
Uh-uh.
masks drop because I'm like, now maybe we're gonna be too. We're gonna lose oxygen, and we just gonna we're just gonna like pass out. You know what I mean? So that, and
Oh,
then we
man.
had turbulence because we're going over the mountains in Bogota.
Oh.
So yeah, so that one was pretty scary. You know what I'm saying? That one was pretty scary.
I got video, man. I think that them people had me in the middle of the whole family, and I was sitting next to grandmama and granddad. Grandmama was scared to fly. Grandmama was hollering. Everybody was laughing. We both was in that motherfucker. She said, ooh, ooh. They laughed. This shit ain't motherfucking funny. This shit scary. I ain't got nobody on their plane speaking a goddamn English. Beside the flights in and they up there scrapped in their seat.
Yeah, Yeah, it's a thing, you know. Like I said, I have the video. I should re-upload that. I don't know. I have that the videos of me when the mask came down. Everybody, you know, we had to make
Oh
that
man.
emergency landing. And we didn't hear from the pilot. You know what I mean? But yeah, yeah. But the thing is, like I said, statistically, you know, it's you know, you're more than likely to die in a car crash. You know what I mean? Way more. I mean, it's not even close. You know.
Damn. But these folk got statistics going on. They talking about flight attendants and nurses. Talking about they the number one cheaters. Oh man.
Hey, you know, I wish I get somebody to cheat with me. You know what I'm saying? But they ain't do it. God damn it, they cheat. Number one cheaters. Why no? Why they don't choose me to cheat with Jazzy P? You know what
Oh
I'm
man, you gotta
saying?
get your Rigo Suave on,
God
goddamn.
damn it! You know they say I drink beers in a. Hey, you know I drink a 40 on the plane. The only time I drunk on a plane was when I was leaving out of Germany when I flew to Punta Cana. That was like a 7 hour flight. That was my longest flight, eight
Ooh,
hours.
ooh.
So I needed some drinks for that. I had to have some drinks for that. So I had like two beers, you know, for like those beers are like $9 each. But you know, I said I got you know how it is, Jazzy.
Yeah, Jazz gonna take her two
$9 each.
melatonin when she go to Africa. Cause she gonna be knocked the fuck out.
So you going to Mombosa with Mombosa, right? Out there.
We going to De La Salon,
Okay.
Ocean Bay,
Mm.
Oyster Bay.
That's close to Nairobi, Kenya.
Yeah, it's all up in there. It's on the little island. We're gonna be on the little island. Gonna be real nice. We got scripts and shit. Y'all gonna see what Jazz to see.
And what month y'all going?
April.
Okay, April. So January. All right, all right. Okay, so yeah, y'all getting that planned out early, you know, outside, you know, how much those flights costing out of where you coming from, like
We go.
round trip?
I didn't tell Westside to check, but he said, "Ooh, say it's not that expensive. What we just book as last minute? How we just did to go to the zoo."
Oh, well, yeah, no, yeah, well, the last minute, yeah, yeah. Guys, I see, you know, sometimes I don't know if you see me when I go to Cape Verde, I'm gonna fly out of Europe, so I'm gonna do a multi-city trip to keep the my price point down as far as the flight. I go into Europe because it's cheap to get into Africa out of Europe in certain places. So you know, might as well make it a double. You know what I'm saying? Double or triple trip at that point.
Oh,
You
we
know.
going to other places, but that's where we go stay.
Okay. Yeah.
We gonna be there for like a week and a couple of days.
Hmm.
I know we're gonna have to be there longer than 7 days.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
That's why Jazz and Hope I be sleeping on their time zone. So when I get there, we all gonna be waking up because I don't took me two melatonins and I'm up. I'm up.
Two melatonins.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take me something to knock me raise right there because I don't take stuff to put me to sleep. But I know if I take two melatonin, I'm gonna be knocked out that whole trip.
Right. 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 And shout out to DJ RJ. DJ RJ in the building.
Yeah.
Salute to you, DJ RJ. You chilling. You know, I was at a wrestling event earlier. You know what I mean? I just got back from AEW in Jersey, so me and my sister was over there watching some wrestling at the live event, Prudential Center. So I just got back in. I saw you was live. I said, let me hop on for a few minutes. I had a beer inside the fridge. You know what I'm saying? I said, let me hop on and chop it up with Jazzy P. Jones News Network.
Salute, salute, salute.
Yeah. What you got to say about Diddy? Well, you think Diddy gonna get bailed on Monday? You know, I've been doing the Diddy stuff.
I see you been doing diddy shit, but I've been down these rabbit holes on YouTube and listening to these goddamn people telling their story, and I ain't know all this shit going on. And I'm like, damn, Diddy, you did that little girl like that. You went and told
Oh
that little
man.
girl, mama, you gonna make her a star and put her on the plane and gave her some funny juice. And that little girl was sex trafficked. That little girl say, goddamn, all everybody started looking like the same people, and she just like y'all did her wrong. She got pictures, everything, y'all together in the studio. You broke a virginity. Like I'm listening to these witnesses, and I'm like, I mean the victims, and I'm like, you got daughters. How could you? And I already heard about the Kim situation. Then I'm like, Diddy got so much evidence on everybody. He got full immunity.
Yeah, it's like he's a super villain in the comic book, right? Like if all this stuff is true, he's all alleged,
Man,
but he
hey,
might be getting bail on Monday, Jazzy P. He
hey,
might be
listen,
getting bail on
I hear
Monday.
that, but listen, they said this man had a party at for meat meals, right?
Yeah.
They said this man installed smoke detectors in every room and changed all the locks on these very expensive doors
Mm.
that you can only lock from the outside.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, and like, what? Why would he do that? The guy, if all of this stuff is true, the guy is a sexual deviant and a crazy freak and psycho. I mean, but
Then,
I can't believe 100% of every all the allegations. It's
but
just impossible. So you can't,
listen here.
but
I don't listen here.
yeah, yeah,
Everybody, listen here. Razor Ray, real
Mhm.
nigga shit. When you give a nigga motherfucking power, a nigga think he God, right?
Right.
When a person feel like they God, they do anything they want to do because they been getting away with so long, right?
Yeah.
Because they got shit up they sleeve on the next motherfucker. To the next motherfucker can't do nothing but just sit there and look and can't say nothing 'cause he got real shit on them. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Just like Steve Harvey. They got him on video. You ain't heard Steve Harvey goddamn name and no goddamn news because this nigga somewhere hiding in the closet.
These
Don't
guys are
know what
flying out the
he come out.
country.
They saying that this man don't goddamn auction off his daughter. How this girl supposed to be messing with your son and had a very close relationship with your son, your baby mama, Christian mama. Goddamn don't been to the lady house and everything, and now you're messing with the little girl.
Ooh, yeah, yeah,
That little girl 21 years old and you were 50 some years old. You should be ashamed of yourself, you old ass man. I don't give a damn how much money you got. Who the fuck you is. Right is right, wrong is wrong. You could have birthed that little girl.
right,
That little girl was dating your son. They're just like me messing with one of my goddamn daughter's boyfriend. That don't make sense.
right. Yeah,
You
yeah,
got to bring it back to reality. I don't give a fuck how much money you got. That don't look right.
yeah,
And you ain't got peoples around you, real peoples around you to tell you that don't look right. You shouldn't be caught on that one photo with that girl because your son have messed with that girl. How you think your son feel real deep down inside because that girl did something to him a woman ain't never did to him or a girl, and you messing with her.
hmm, yeah,
Yeah, shit like
yeah,
this.
yeah.
Then they got to go to court and be united front. And they talking about the little boy ain't even his little boy. That Wolf goddamn child. Cause that little boy look like Wolf now. I can't unsee it.
Can't unsee it.
I can't. You know
Ah,
who Wolf is, right?
yeah, I know what Wolf is. Yeah.
Yeah. Put a real shady man. He been doing shit for many years. Down to the BMF days.
Mm-hmm.
Down to
Yeah.
Wolf was the person that gave this man the money to start
To
Bad
start.
Boy.
Yeah, I know.
And goddamn cause ruckus between him and Meech to the point them folk don't kill that man and you ain't ever got to worry about Wolf no more in the money that you owe Wolf because Bad Boy was worth a lot of money that Wolf mama needed. You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah,
These people
yeah,
talk.
yeah. And that was just a whole. I mean, and like I can't even,
Yeah, but you got
that
to listen
stuff.
to the
That
people's
yeah,
stories because they tell them the
yeah.
same. They ain't lying.
Yeah, and there's a lot of stories coming, allegations, and like I said, man, I'ma just leave it at
You be reporting
peace.
on this shit, Razor
I'ma
Ray.
leave it.
You
Hey,
over here
I'ma
with
leave it
Jazzy
at
people, we keep it real, Razor.
yeah. No,
You
I'ma leave
you
it at
asked me
this.
about this shit, Razor. You
I,
over here with Jazzy P. John News,
I,
and we gonna keep it
you're
real over
right. You're
here.
right. And in Jazzy P, and the thing is, Jazzy P, I've been seeing all this even before I started doing these videos on YouTube. I've been seeing the Gene Deals, you know, the former
Man,
body.
Gene need to be in jail because Gene know a lot of shit
I heard
that
him.
he ain't
Yeah.
reported. And he need to be right there with Diddy with your good talking ass. Gene need to be in jail too. I'm just keeping it real because you got a lot of
Well,
stories that you can recount.
yeah. Well, I've heard something else about him, but you know, but the thing is you don't want to go down that rabbit hole
I, I,
100%.
be- I be
You just
watching
want to not you,
everything and I
I'm
don't
not talking
fuck
about
with
you, not
Gene.
you, but
I can't watch Gene. Cause Gene, you watch a
well,
lot, you watch a lot of shit and you ain't do nothing.
yeah, yeah. I mean,
That's why I don't listen to him when he talk.
at least the stuff I've seen, allegedly, if these things are true, and I said on my channel, Diddy would have to be one of the worst human beings in the history of the planet. I'm talking about the
You
history of
know
the
who?
planet.
No. Don't do him like that. Clyde Davis is
Well,
because
for
that's who did it to him
you
in the
see, I haven't
industry.
heard all of the Clive Davis
You ain't gonna
allegations
hear him
yet to
because
say
he
that.
got
Yeah,
different type of money.
right,
You ain't
right.
gonna never hear nothing about him
Okay, yeah.
because
So
right about now, Diddy made somebody mad with some different type of money,
yeah,
and
well, we could put
they
him up there
blasted
too.
his ass.
Then you can put him up there too. He'd be one of the worst people in the history of the planet too.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
he
saying? I
is.
mean,
And a lot of more people from Hollywood and whoever this guy named Dilpo. Oh yeah, bipolar. If you listening, Jazz went down the rabbit hole about the girl who had the AIDS and stuff. Like that girl, they said she might have that shit when she was damn 14, and she talking about she don't know from a tattoo needle. The industry did her real wrong too, cause she was an artist. They did her real wrong. I don't
mhm.
ever want to be in the industry. These
Yeah,
people ain't
yeah,
right. They evil. Just like Maya. She said, if you don't do what these people want to do and sell your soul, they can't do nothing with you. They
yeah,
blackball you.
yeah,
So
yeah.
everybody popping in the street that we know on TV, they did something strange for a little piece of change.
Ah, good. There's something strange for a little piece of change at Jazzy.
Yeah, and I ain't gonna lie, because they did.
Yeah, yeah, and you know, but we see on Monday. How you gonna feel if they do let Diddy out on bail on Monday or Tuesday? You know what I mean? Because they got to go back to court on Monday. What if he
Well,
gets bail? You know what I mean? That's gonna be surreal, like to see him out.
I'm a little small time street punk from the city of Atlanta. And I know when the judge deny bail, he deny bail. I have never seen this many bail denying hearings a day in my fucking life because I think his shit got denied 2 times. Young Thug, 2 times. Them folk couldn't come before another judge and ask for bond.
Right.
And Diddy is way bigger than Rollo and Young Thug put together because he is way older than those people
Yeah.
and been
Yeah.
in the game longer than those people. I ain't knocking with their music, this, that, and the third. But I'm saying he's a vet in this shit. He down there
Right.
the pioneer. He created a whole culture. And I would never take that from him because when a person get their money and they feel like hey, I'm finna party like P. Diddy, like I got the key to the city. Like that's a whole fucking turn, boy. That's a whole nother level of turning up. Do you see what I'm saying? Bryce,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, he's a culture, and I would never take it from him. But I ain't know you had to step on everybody and twist your feet and let everybody else twist your feet on the little people coming up to the top now. God damn.
Yeah. From what I see, I think the judge is gonna give him bail because for him to say, look, because before they left on Friday, the judge said, "Hey, look, I need a list from the prosecutors and the defense of who Diddy can be in contact with." Me, I mean, so that leads me to believe that he wants to let Diddy go out for bail, but he needs a list of who he can have contact with while he's out
Who
on
not?
bail.
That's what they need to be saying. Cause soon he contact the wrong person, he going to jail.
Yeah, yeah. So they
They
on
need to be
Monday
who not. God damn it.
they supposed to have a list for the judge. Now, he said he's gonna have the decision this week instead of on that Friday that which just passed. So I think he's leaning towards giving Diddy bail because if he didn't really want to give him bail, he would have just said no bail and just you know what I'm saying. But he's gonna have them
Yeah.
all come back to the court. He's gonna have them come back to the court on Monday and then still deny bail. I mean, all he had to do was just say, "Yeah, no bail,"
You
right
know,
there
it's
and then. Like, you know what I'm
summertime,
saying?
he's
No, don't.
still a businessman, I want the kids to, because they done been through a lot, and this the first year them kids without their dad during the passing of their mother. So I know that was traumatizing for them girls to be hearing all the allegation. Like Jazzy got a heart. I'm a daddy's girl. I'm the only daughter, only girl. But I'm just saying that man love his kids and his kids love their dad. So
Right.
I ain't gonna never take that from him because he have always been a picture perfect father.
Yeah.
I have nothing to say when it come to them girls. But he don't need to be messing with them boys' girlfriends and shit. That's some creepy shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Chris Corker Boo. Mm-mm. So I don't like that. But Diddy just made everybody sign goddamn NDAs to give them back the little royalty money. The money ain't nothing, so can't nobody speak on him. It's just a lot of shade ass shit, Ray.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Like I said, it's like I said, I'm going to be keeping a close eye on it, seeing what the developments, because it is interesting to see. Like I said, I'll probably be live again on Monday on it. If any breaking news come out of that, supposed to, like I said, the judge might make a decision on Monday. Did he get bail? That's going to break the internet if he gets bail.
He gonna
I
get bail because you just said facts and don't need to know it. Because if he wasn't getting bail, the judge wouldn't told him right then and there, bail denied.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's looking like the judge is looking, because at first he was like, "Look, we're going to be in Miami." You know what I'm saying? But the judge was like, "No, no, no," because that house in Miami is near the water, and it's too close to the boats. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? So,
Mm-hmm.
escape. So then the Diddy lawyers came back and said, "Oh, we could do New York in the condo." So so it seemed like the judge is trying to find a way to let him out. You know what I'm saying? So he's like, "Look, now I need a list of people who he can be in contact with for that." So the judge wouldn't be going through all of this if he wasn't going to let him out. He just said bail denied. After.
Yeah, you right. He would have said that because he ain't even got time to be saying playing with
Yeah.
these folks.
Mm-hmm.
That part. Because this a big trial, and just like the trial with Young Thug, man, these folks,
Yeah, Young Thugs. Yeah.
just like the judge say, is y'all making this up as y'all go?
15 years probation. You think Thug could do it? You think Thug could do 15 years probation?
Thug,
Young Thug.
I pray he can do that, but I already know if he stay away from Atlanta, he gonna crash out and burn.
Well, he was ordered to stay out of to move out of Atlanta, so that was out of Georgia altogether. So
But the
yeah.
thing is, that man so Atlanta, this where everything get. That man got acres and acres and acres on property. And you say stay out of Atlanta, this nigga finna be a slime world in this bitch. So you saying he can't come back to Atlanta for 15 years? This for all his kids and family?
It might save his life though, Jazzy,
They ain't gonna save
because
his life.
if he's around his elements that he got in trouble
But I'm
with,
saying if he
sometimes
just go on his property and build up, he ain't even got to worry about being in that element.
he should leave out the country. To be honest with you, altogether. To be honest with you, but he's not going to do that. But I mean, if you want to stay out of jail, because you could smoke abroad. You know what I'm saying? You get away with smoking without the cameras being around. You know what I mean? Because I don't even think he could do like certain drugs and stuff. You know what I mean? Without breaking, so he's gonna have to, keep
Oh, he
talk.
got to walk the straight line.
Yeah, yeah. I would move out of the country with the little money I got left. Whatever. If the lawyers didn't take all my money, do whatever music I could do from a studio abroad. If I could smoke and do it, just live the straight and narrow, because you don't want to be locked. You don't want to violate your probation. You know what I'm saying?
No, but I just didn't understand the chess move of asking the judge to let him still be in contact with Gunna, even though he's got Gunna on contract, and his
Right,
brother is his brother. But for you to get out and call your artist now a fucking rat, that's a damage blow to your business. Because
right,
ain't
right,
nobody gonna want to fuck with him if the label, the manager, the person over the label calling this nigga a rat. Ain't nobody fucking with him. You just fucked up your bag when they say this nigga don't sold out the Madison Square Gun.
Right. And Gunna was the guy that he had first did the plea deal, right? Like a whole
He,
year before
he
Thug.
pleaded out. He did the Alfred pleas, but the thing
Yeah.
about it, Fulton County prosecutors, they play the game so wicked because they put so much in their senses. What she asked him, she said is YSL's label is a record label and a gang and some more shit. But if he say no, you saying YSL label is not a label. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And she said some more shit, but I'm like, I don't understand, but Lord, that bitch is that now they trick that man with the word trust and believe. If a motherfucker don't took you out the hood, just keeping it real, even though he don't want to do this time, he ain't got shit to do with what they're trying him for. They trying this man for nut murder and all this and the other shit that don't happen in the city of Atlanta. Gonna went nowhere around it. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So Gunna can't speak on it. Gunna just on the label and he rep the label with jewelry, merchandise, in his videos, slime, because this is his label. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He don't know nothing about the street activity because he's a artist.
Right. And
Why
yeah.
would you get put in a sack with all these people that really did whatever they say they doing?
Right.
So
It,
he got family and obligations that he got on the street. You see what I'm saying? And when a motherfucker try to railroad you with some shit you ain't got nothing to do with, hold on, let me get me a real type of attorney to look at this shit and see I ain't got shit to do with what these people saying they going on. I just got caught with thug and the drugs and the guns. But only thing I can say, Gunna Reddit was when they asked him was the guns and the drugs in the car with you and Young Thug, and he said no. So that mean it was thug drugs. You see what I'm saying?
yeah. Well, and the thing is, well, and they said, "Hey, troll star." No, I wasn't at the events. I wish I was back in the early 2000s. I would be around Little Kim. Yeah, I would have loved to be invited to the Diddy events in 2001. You know what I'm saying? Be a Little Kim. Freak off a Little Kim. Yeah,
Oh man.
but
Uh,
in
oh man, you just saying freak out Dita, boy, they finna get you.
well, no, with Lil Kim. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Well,
he's like with Lil Kim.
with Lil Kim. You know what
They
I'm
ain't
saying?
gonna put
I would
that
did.
boy in that razor.
But the thing is, now hindsight being 2020, yeah, I wouldn't want to go on a freak off because Diddy would be in there too. God damn it, man. But but
But
yeah,
see the thing about um Gun, I mean Woody is that nigga for real.
hmm
He's that nigga.
yeah,
Like you ain't even finna get up on Shaw to play with Shaw no type of way. Cause his instincts is on point. You hear what I'm saying? Watching and seeing every nigga movement, everything. But he a cool ass young dude. That's the only thing I got to say. Him change his life around. And when you in a situation and you got to finesse out a situation, hey, he the finesse of the finesse. Cause what he say, I can't recall.
right.
They got shirts and shit that say that I can't recall. I don't
Yeah,
remember.
yeah. I don't recall. Somebody said that New York don't have boats. Can't pad more. You know what? The judge, I don't. Yeah, well, that's why I know the
You
judge is
don't
trying to
have
let
bill.
Diddy out because yeah, New York has boats. I think his house in Miami though was so close to the water.
It is.
But
It's by the
yeah, New
it's by
York
the
has
bridge.
boats. We got Coney Island, we got Rockaway. We got upstate. We got places in upstate. We got the Manhattan beach. We got places where he can take off on a boat. But I think the judge is trying to find a way and a reason and excuse to let him out. You know what I'm saying? It to make it look good to where yeah, because you're right. He can go on a boat in New York City because New York City has water and it's near the Atlantic Ocean. But we see Miami is more looked at as a beach town where there's water. Yeah, when you say condo in New York, you don't really think about water. But there's water. Yes, there's water in Manhattan. You know what I'm saying? So Manhattan is an island, to be honest with you. Yeah. So it's all semantic. That's why I think the judge wants to let him out for bail. You know what I'm saying? For
Yeah,
things
he
being
got to
mentioned.
come
Yeah.
home. They don't dread him enough, and Jay-Z
Yeah.
doing. Then
Yeah.
his son already on video. I mean, on recording when he in jail. Goddamn, talking about the son said Jay-Z don't ghost him. Everybody don't ghost him. Niggas
Yeah.
throw them pizza boxes out. Throw all them pizza boxes. Everything, all the pizza boxes away. Boy, I put that shit out there. They want to motherfucking play and don't support me. I'm finna bless all they ass. He still got footage.
Kanye West is in Tokyo. Russell Simmons is in Bali, Indonesia.
Mm.
Leonardo
Look at
DiCaprio
look,
is out the
look, look,
country.
look. Razor got the scoop on every damn body. They
Yeah,
running
they got
Razor.
guys leaving the country. Leonardo DiCaprio left. Who else left? Who else? Like I said, Kanye left. Russell Simmons gone. He gone.
He been gone.
Yeah,
They
and
put
because
his
they
ass
know it's
away.
coming down the pipe, might come down the pipe. So they're like, look, we gotta be out the country. Lil
But
Durk,
Russ,
I don't know if you know who that is. He tried to leave before he got arrested. Lil Durk, the Chicago
now
rapper.
Lil Durk did that because he didn't know what the feds was on him. So
Yeah,
they said he told their lawyer to book these flights, and if they, he gonna see it, they gonna flag him and goddamn them
yeah,
folks
yeah,
and got his
yeah,
ass. He played himself.
yeah,
He could have been on the streets a little longer.
yeah.
That's how that
Takashi
him.
6ix9ine, he violated his probation. So I don't know how long he gonna be up in there in jail. He's in the same jail as technically the same jail as Diddy, not in the same unit, but we
Oh
just see how long
man.
he's gonna be in there.
Oh man.
Yeah.
But you know what? Who I want to see somebody get, and I hate to be that way and promote violence or whatever, and everybody getting everybody. Why the hell they ain't got that damn boy, that man, that damn man who killed Trayvon?
Oh, you talk about yeah, I know you talk about
Gentlemen.
yeah. Well, I guess people don't want to put a. I don't know. I mean,
If a nigga want to crash out on him.
yeah. I mean, yeah. That'll be a crash out move because you take him out, then you're going to jail. But
Yeah,
it's
and
gonna
you
be you're
gonna
gonna
have everybody behind you.
it had to be a crash out move. You know what I'm saying? It did. Then yeah. We know why. You and the Jazzy, we know why. You know why. I know
Yeah,
why. I ain't gonna say it, but you know why.
I was just
So
reading it
I'm gonna leave
on
that
his
alone. You know
went
what I'm
down his rabbit hole.
saying?
That shit hurt me to my heart.
I'm gonna leave that alone. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
I
saying?
don't give a
I'm gonna
damn,
leave
nigga.
that
I'm
alone.
just keep reading. I
Leave it
got
alone.
son.
Leave it
And my
alone.
son walking through a neighborhood, motherfucker, ooh, baby.
Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Yeah,
I
leave it
just,
alone.
okay, Ray, I'm gonna leave that
No,
alone.
I mean, bro, yeah, because you know why, I know why. You know what I'm saying? But we just leave that alone.
Okay, I'm
It's
gonna
not.
leave
It's
that
not that.
alone.
It's not that serious. We got
I
more.
need to stay out YouTube. I'm gonna stay out YouTube because YouTube
Yeah, we
had me
got
got
other stuff
all
to
type of
to to,
rabbit
to worry
hole.
about. We got World War III might be about to approach too. You know what I'm saying? Then nothing gonna World War nuclear weapons start flying over our heads. Nothing's really gonna be important. And then you know what I'm saying? That's gonna be the most important thing. Those nuclear
Oh
weapons. You know what I'm
man,
saying?
and we
So
got
I'm
blood
on
in
to
the
some other
house.
stuff. Too. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting important stuff in perspective.
But
You know
I
what I'm
know
saying?
Trump better be on the phone with motherfucking Poon. Goddamn, nigga, I just got in the motherfucking building. Nigga, give me the James where it's high. Goddamn, nigga, goddamn. The show is over with, nigga. I got the election. Nigga, I
Ooh.
got the president. Goddamn. Yeah, that conversation finna go because they fuck with each other.
Yeah, yeah,
They fucking with old Biden because Biden sent them folks over there. Trump
yeah,
didn't send them folks over there. Trump
yeah.
finna bring all them folk home, man. Die that shit down, man. God damn, we don't smutting all this motherfucking money fucking with Biden there with this motherfucking war and shit. Nobody got time for that. Nigga, we got to get money, rebuild the country, make what he say? Make America great again.
Well, you don't want to say that because I mean, you got to put that red hat on, Jazzy P. You
Nah,
know.
nah, that was Trump gonna be telling. That was Trump gonna be telling Putin
Yeah.
that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That
No,
was
yeah, no, it's dangerous though, Jazzy P. And I was telling people on my live stream, look, you could play tough, but the thing is, when once, Albert Einstein, what split the atom, right, and now we could do the atom bomb. Now things change. All these countries be having atom bombs and nuclear weapons, and you know what I'm saying. I don't think you want to be doing that, playing all tough because you're right. We get you'll kill a million of their people. They kill a million of our people. And I'm in New York City. God damn it. We know New York City's always a goddamn target.
They coming
So
straight
in
to
the
New York
movies, right,
City.
Jazzy B? You know what I'm
They
saying? I
coming
don't want to
straight to
do
New
that.
York City.
So we got to calm this down, man. You know what I'm
But
saying?
you
If we
know
all,
what?
yeah, we
Trump
got New York.
this here. Trump fuck with Putin. He don't gave Putin all type of shit.
Hmm.
He even tell the Russians go goddamn find the shit on this the peoples who going against him. Right? You don't heard
Yeah,
him say that.
yeah, yeah,
Russia, go find them. Man, Trump,
yeah. We got
man.
it. We got it. We got it. We got to calm this down because you
Yeah,
can't
Trump
have a
gonna get
world
this
war with
shit
nuclear
together.
weapons. Now, if it was back before nuclear weapons, you know, what I mean, that'd be a little different. But I mean, I still don't want normal, planes flying above, dropping regular bombs on top of us either.
But
But
you know who I'm scared of though? I'm scared of the goddamn Kim
yeah, he
Jong.
got nuclear weapons too. Yeah,
I
he got
am
nuclear
scared of
weapons.
him. Only thing he got to do is get his goddamn Disney together, and we fuck.
You could tell he's crazy. You know he's crazy. You
He
know he's
very
crazy, right?
crazy,
He's
and I'm
he's
scared of him.
he got his people on like you know the craziest how he be doing to his people out there.
I see them folk be up.
He got them on lockdown. Like they are scared as hell. They got a cheer every time they see him. And they got to keep cheering. If they don't cheer enough, they get like taken away and
You ain't
put
got
in
to tell them
jail
they
or
go to them
executed.
camps, and them people
I'm
be
like,
eating
what the
rats with
hell?
each other and all type of shit. They be trying to run
I'm
out of
like,
here.
nah. That's just too much. I feel bad for those people. But
Then,
it comes a point when you got to, as a country, you got to rise up. You know what I'm saying? To take out that crazy guy. But they're brainwashed. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
You
they very brainwashed.
get cut like he is, like he got.
But
All the
he was able to go abroad for schooling and all that, so he know how the outside world
yeah,
is.
you're right. Yeah. He's a fan. He's a fan of
Uh,
Dennis
yeah,
Rodman, the
Dennis
Chicago Bulls.
Rodman, he let him
Yeah,
go over there. Soon Dennis Rodman went over there, they let the American go.
that's why I'm surprised why he's so crazy. Like he can't. He got an education outside of that. He got to see other stuff besides
But
his
he got to
father.
keep doing what the regime is used to doing.
Yeah,
This man got a whole ice rink over there, real nice.
yeah.
Ain't nobody over there cause they ain't got the money to spend to go in that motherfucker.
Mm, yeah, I mean, it's weird. Man, we'll see how this go. You know what I'm saying? We see how this go because, like I said, I have zero power. Like that's the scary part, Jazzy P. We just talking. We have zero power. We letting these old men, dictate if we're gonna live or die. To be honest with you, because you drop
Yeah.
bombs. I mean, we can't. I can't stop a nuclear bomb for hitting New York City. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that shit's
I
keep
mean,
me up
so
at
so we
night.
got old men, old white men at that, making decisions on whether or not we live or die. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
why we got to get out there
Oh,
and
you know
vote
what I'm
and
saying?
get these motherfuckers out of goddamn office and shit
Yeah.
for everything, state and local and
Yeah.
federal. Get their ass up
Yeah.
out of there. They ain't got your value lined up because next time they doing little town hall with the stinners and all that. Hey, I got one question.
Mm,
When y'all gonna legalize marijuana? Is you got that on the ballot of the ticket? And if
right.
he say he ain't, me and my crew, cause we go deep, everybody walking out. Cause you ain't got our lines and values. And it's not just on of us. We just came in here and see with our eyes what you gonna say, and we finna go report back to the people. You ain't fucking with us.
Right. Right. Yeah.
That's how you get they motherfucking ass.
Yeah.
Cause we got so many people's in jail just for marijuana.
Hmm.
And that's
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Things change with that. They gotta let people out for that, for the marijuana stuff. You know how things change.
yeah.
Things 40, 50 years ago wasn't accepted. Now it is more accepted now. You know what I'm saying? So that's we always gonna have that, that dynamic in life. Evolution. But we need to avoid this war, like this nuclear war. You know what I'm saying? That's
Yes,
the main
yes,
thing.
yes. It's very scary. Jazz, goddamn. I'm back on CNN. I watch that shit like Love and Hip Hop. And I'm saying like, how the hell you gonna put The wrestler with something McMahon, they don't gave her a job.
Oh, Linda. Yeah,
Linda McMahon.
she was in his first. He's been cool with the McMahons, with the Vince McMahon. He's been
Yeah.
so she was in his cabinet before as I forgot the position. So he was, and like I said, if Vince McMahon ever get indicted for sex trafficking, yeah, he's gonna get a pardon because he's very close with McMahon. And so Trump is very close to McMahon, so he's gonna get a pardon. Hey, hell, Diddy might get a pardon eventually.
Oh
I don't
yeah,
think
the
Trump will
Trump on
pardon
something
him
to take
in the
too.
beginning. Yeah, I think Trump will pardon him like on the fourth year of Trump's term. I think he'll pardon him. He'll be like,
Trump
well,
on
you
something
sat
to
for a
take.
while, yeah, yeah, but because they've been friends, like they've been both New Yorkers since the '90s. You know, at least they cordial friends. They've been taking photos. Well, let's say Trump been at the parties. They've been at the
They
parties,
record video. They
photos. You know what I'm saying? Stuff
friends.
like that. You know, they've been
They
cordial.
friends. They don't bump elbows together.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, and this was like 20 years now, 30 years, 25 years. So it's
Yeah, he
like,
know didn't know Trump.
yeah. So it's like, well, am I going to let him stay in there when I got the power to get him out? Like, you know, eventually, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
Trump will be like in the mid 80s at that point. And, you know, he ain't got to run again. He'll be like, well, I'll let him out. He did 4 years.
he don't let everybody out.
You know.
You
Hell,
can get
even
out. You can get out.
Biden should pardon his own son because Biden got pardon Hunter Biden. Why would you pardon like anybody else, all these other people, when you could pardon your own son? You know he's under federal charges too. Pardon your son. You listen. You're about to die anyway. You in your late 80s. It's like,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna let my son rot and go to jail. Just pardon him and call it a day and tell people to kiss
Fuck
my
with
ass.
everybody.
You know what I'm saying?
That my motherfucking son, nigga. I got the power to let his ass
Yeah,
out.
like
I'm gonna let him out.
you gonna let your son rot and just nah. Pardon him and tell people to kiss your ass. You the president, you got that right to pardon anybody you want. You know, in the federal pardons, and it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And you know, because your family gonna look at you funny if you don't pardon your own son and their own. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna pardon
Mm-hmm.
all these other people, but not your own son. Nah, you gotta pardon your own son.
That his
Got to.
favorite
And
son.
I wouldn't blame him. He got it.
He,
I wouldn't blame him if he did. You gotta pardon your own son.
that his favorite son. He ain't let him stay in there.
Hmm.
Cause you know
Nah,
they
and I wouldn't
know.
look at him sideways. You know, you got to do that. You know what I'm saying? You got to. So I
Yeah.
would do it. You know what I mean? I would do it. I mean, so how you going to? I would do it unless my son did something like
Murder.
crazy violent. Let's say, you know what I'm saying? The crazy violent against women. You know, just as assaults and stuff like
I got
that.
you. I got you. Say less.
Then yeah, you know, if like if he was a serial, yeah, it's like then I had to it'd be some poor push comes to shove. If I'm about to die, if I'm any, I might go ahead and do it, give him another chance because that's my son. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's the only yeah. But yeah, with what Hunter Biden is being charged with, yeah, I go ahead and pardon him.
Yeah. That was some shit Trump put in the air and them folk throwed it on the wall and they got stuck.
Yeah, and it was all the quid pro quo with the Ukraine. Actually, if you go back
Mm-hmm.
about deal, and he's on. I mean, they all guilty doing it. You know what I'm saying? But I can accept them doing I can accept Hunter getting freed from his the president dad. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's the right that the president has to do. You know what I mean? I mean, why wouldn't he pardon his son? That they can't pardon themselves. The presidents can't pardon themselves from impeachment. You know what I'm saying? But if you got that power, hey, use it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I can't be mad at him. You know what I mean?
Damn. I just don't understand how that fucker got away in Georgia because what he did, he broke the fucking law.
Mm-hmm.
He broke the law here in Georgia.
Hey, Georgia, who's that?
Trump, he really broke the law.
Oh, which case though? Which one? Which case? Which?
He called what that man riled off the Secretary of State. He
Mm.
called that man and told him, "You need to find me some votes."
Oh, you talk about doing an election? Oh, you talk about the? Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I mean,
I'm saying if I'm running for something, I'm like, hey, you need to get me some votes, and it's on the federal level.
but I mean, who found them? Didn't they find them guilty of
They
something?
got
But
them
they
on
didn't.
voice recording.
Yeah, but they found them guilty on it, but they didn't. They didn't do a sentence. Maybe because he was running for president. Maybe the.
I
I
don't
think.
give a damn if it was a
Yeah,
black man. He wouldn't even made it on there. Belly.
yeah. But I think I think what happened with that is that he's very popular, and what would have happened is I think if they probably would have put him in, it probably would have looked like I know what you're saying though. It probably would have like one party going against their political rival and putting them in jail. Well, because we've seen it happen in other countries. We've seen that happen, and it could be messy, and then people start rioting, and then it's like,
Right is right, wrong
was
is
it really
wrong.
worth it?
He
Because
caught
now we see
red-handed.
what's going on in Venezuela with those elections, and then even now in Brazil, the Bassano,
I got
they
it, but
indicted
what
him
is it?
for
Here
trying
in
to kill the
Georgia,
current president.
they
You know.
had them people to count them ballots around by
Hmm.
3 times. Do you know how long it took them people to count them the first time?
Yeah.
Three
Yeah, and that's the
times.
tricky situation when you're doing those mail-ins and you're having humans count ballots. Nobody want to really accept that the count. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it's so close. We seen that with Bush Gore. You know what I'm saying? Once they start to go into a recount, nobody wants to accept the election, and so we're gonna be people gonna be making some wild allegations. You know what I'm saying? And people gonna be desperate. A lot of money, like built hundreds of millions of dollars, is invested in these. And that's another thing, to be able to have hundred millions of dollars of funds to run for president. That's a joke. You know, Kamala Harris, she's in debt now. You know what I'm saying? That's a joke. You know what I mean? That's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't take that much money to have to run for president. I don't want to run for president. If I gotta raise up $300 million to run for president, I don't want to run. Just give me the 300 million, and I'll live my life as a regular citizen in peace.
Oh
You know what I'm
man,
saying? I don't want to be president. I gotta raise $300 million to run for president to be stressed out. Nah, nah. I'd rather not. Just give me $1 million. And I'll retire. I'll live out my life and be happy, peacefully as a normal citizen. You know what I'm saying?
gotcha. Damn.
Yeah. Now they bugging. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
they is.
It's out of
'Cause
control.
she came here about 2 times. He came here. I don't like that. Trump came here, I think, about 2 times. I'm like, boy, y'all fucking up our traffic. We don't care nothing about this shit.
Oh, you so yeah, where you at? Yeah, 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 yeah. And like I said, I'm just worried about this nuclear weapons. I mean, see what Putin do over the next few
And
days. You know what I'm
Putin
saying?
ain't
He's the
doing
wild
Trump
card because
back
I don't
in
know how he's thinking. You know what I'm saying?
Trump back in office, man. They his dog. Putin is Trump dog.
Yeah. But the thing is, with Putin, he shouldn't have
He
like
just unpredictable.
he by I don't know. Yeah, yeah. But we'll see. We'll just see what happens. You know what I'm saying? It is interesting. I just hope we don't get too far involved in it. But it is interesting to observe it because I'm into that type of stuff, even at the for the history of wars in the world. You know what I'm saying? So
Hmm.
right now we're watching this in real time and see how this develops. So we are taking the history of what we've seen of past wars in the world, and we're putting it to this potential world war. You know what I'm saying? See if this is going to escalate, going off the history of other wars. You know what I'm saying? But things could change. So that's why I cover it, because I'm like, well, this is really fascinating to see what happened. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
yeah.
I hope don't man have my hope him Trump go have him a shot and go have a cigar and goddamn talk this shit out how Biden started this shit.
But we're gonna have to talk it out. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have to talk it out because, like I said, it's no point of having a
A
ego
war.
contest, and it's because we all know all these countries got nuclear weapons. All it takes is to
Hmm.
press a button or to have the ship shoot them out. You know what I'm saying? Or, is it? really, we all humans on the planet at this point. It's like all we're gonna do is take each other out. You know what I'm saying?
That
With
part,
with no
destroy
nukes.
Earth.
It's not like we going out with swords and fighting each other with the swords like all day. Oh, these are nuclear. This is like it's like when we did with Japan. You're like, all right, y'all want to keep fighting. Y'all want to keep doing the kamikaze. All right, we're gonna just send the nukes. Hiroshima, Nagasaki. Boom, war over. You know what I'm saying? Do
Yeah,
we really want that to happen? Again, you know what I'm saying? So I don't think we want that to happen again. I don't, but I'm not in charge. So that's the scary part. So
yeah,
and that's how much when you look at things, you're like, well, Jazzy, we talk this and talk that, but we got no control of what these old men is going to do. We have zero control. Zero control. They're in there. They are in there. They have all the power because we gave it to them, and they got the right to do what they feel they're gonna do. That they can do. They press that red button. You know, let's hope we
fact.
survive. You know,
Damn.
yeah, you got it like that. Yeah. Who's in the chat? Let me see who in the chat. Let me see. Ken Pat. I saw Ken Patmore. Ken East Atlantic. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's the chat. Oh,
Salute,
they talk about
salute,
that
East
Tony
Man.
Hernandez. Who else? Yeah. Well, I'm finished with my beer. Yeah. But you got anything else to say? 'Cause I'm about to break out of here,
Oh
Jazzy.
yeah,
It's before
I appreciate your Ray pulling up with Jazz. Jazz had just got through getting her hair fit.
Mm-hmm.
Got the goddamn lid down because it's going on 5 o'clock. And Jazz is sleeping.
Hey, you go ahead and Bitsy is in the building. Bitsy. Heavens to
Salute.
Bitsy. Como esta? Heavens to Bitsy. you know. Heavens to Bitsy, how you doing? But I'll be back live and see what's going on tomorrow.
All
Well,
right,
later
I'm
on
gonna
today.
slide through that show love, spread love.
But shout out to you, Jazzy. You
I
you might be still
appreciate
be
it.
you be on for like hours at a time. I used to be on hours at a time too.
Yeah, right now I'm tired of hell. I'm tired of hell. I'm sleeping. But
Yeah,
I appreciate you being goddamn keeping up. Cause boy, I said, boy, I'm trying to keep my eyes up. I'm trying to keep my eyes up. I'm looking at goddamn infomercials now. I know I got to find me something to look at.
yeah, you'll find something. Especially you got Instagram, right?
I'm
Go to
talking on
Instagram
the
Reels.
TV. I'm on talking on the TV. I
Mm.
got all types of subscription, all type of shit to watch.
Or you trying to go to sleep? Well, then go put on PBS or something. You know what I'm saying? You're fine. There's
Oh
nothing to put you to
man,
sleep.
raising on food like that. I put on some
No,
rain.
NPR. You got NPR? Yeah, go to NPR. Yeah, that put you to sleep.
Yeah, I put on that rain music.
NPR. Go to
What
NPR,
it is?
Jazzy. You'll fall asleep quick.
What that is? Okay.
Nah, all right, Jazzy.
All
Shout
right,
out
I
to you.
salute. I appreciate y'all 9 people in the building. Jazz got now go to sleep. I've been up all day, but got now show love, spread love, stay out the way, y'all. Peace out. I'm sleeping. Hit that
All
like
right.
button now. Bye.
Yeah.